Has he take us anytime to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly. Tell you what I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to All Mixed Up. This is Zach.
And it's Precious.
Tonight we're going to talk love and sex. And unfortunately, I'm not feeling so well, so we'll see how long this lasts for. But hope we have some returning customers. Finally reached the 101 number.
Yeah.
Got the big downloads up there. Do appreciate everybody who's following us and tagging along every week at 8 or 9, whenever we get the fuck on here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. We're going to start doing a little bit more concrete. But, again, yeah, thanks for joining us. So tonight, we'll talk about love and sex, and we're going to let Precious start.
Okay. Well, we decided on this topic just for some, I guess, backstory. We wanted to do this because, well, I thought about doing it because it was February, and I thought we should talk about a lighthearted topic, for the love month or whatnot. And we chose this one. I guess, are we talking about, like, just strictly from, like, relationship point of view, I guess?
No, let's just talk about love and sex completely in general. Like, can you have one without the other? Can you have sex without love, or can you have love without sex? Because I feel like one is, in my opinion, it's like,
I don't think sex is either.
All bourbons are whiskeys, but not all whiskeys are bourbons.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like sex is a part of falling in love with somebody. So I feel like you can build love without sex.
Yeah.
But I feel like it helps build a stronger relationship. So, but I don't feel like you need to be in love to have sex. You can just have sex to fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that has 100% been done before, so.
Yeah.
By a lot of people, I'm not just talking about.
I kind of agree with you. I don't necessarily feel like two people have to, like, have sex in order to fall in love. I don't really think it's
No, that's what I said.
I don't think it has to be a part of it either. Honestly.
You think
it is, I do feel like it's a way to bond, but
so you feel like two people could be in love and be together forever and never touch one another.
I'm not saying like never, but I'm definitely saying those two could fall in love without having sex.
Then it's going to be a necessary component at some point in the relationship. That was my point. I could be wrong. Now, like I said, I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm not saying there's not completely fucking what I would call a platonic couple.
Yeah.
Because they're like strictly like friends, but they love each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. To me, that just feels like a marriage for convenience at that point.
Yeah. I guess to me, love is just more emotional.
No, I agree with that 100%. But I believe like...
And I guess with sex, there's like an emotional bond.
I feel like...
But I just don't feel like sex is like one of the like...
Done properly, there is no closer emotional bond.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. Like, I mean, you can also have sex with somebody and then, like you said, not necessarily fall in love with them. So that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like sex is like I don't really think it's a requirement. I don't. Maybe that's just me.
I don't know.
Because I don't have much experience, but...
Like I said, I don't think it's a requirement, but I do... No, I guess I do feel like it's a requirement.
Yeah.
It is a box you have to check eventually in a relationship. Otherwise, you're doing some marriage out of convenience, some like a lesbian and a gay marry, like you two don't belong together. And that is not. It's like, yeah, but it's politics. It's convenient.
But I also think it depends on like people, like the people you're talking about. Some people don't find sex a big deal, but you also have some people who, that's a huge thing. Like, if you're not good at sex, I don't want to be with you.
Yeah, no,
So-
and actually further, if you really want to get into it, talking about like in today's time, you better know what the fuck you're doing in the bedroom, or you're gonna get left to the wayside quick. We are a very sexualized nation. I mean, we're not reproducing as much as we used to, but we're still in there making babies. Or practicing anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of the same with like a marriage that's lasted a long time.
Relax.
It's kind of like a marriage that's lasted a long time, you know, how they may lose like flair in the bedroom and whatnot, but they still like love each other, you know.
Yeah, and usually,
so it's like even with that too, like
they usually do something to like spark the marriage back up though. Like they do some weird shit.
I wonder, does that really happen in every marriage, or is that just like a TV trope?
Probably a TV trope, but I want to believe it does.
Really?
They get weird at a certain age. Come on, I mean, at some point.
I mean, like, get weird about what? Y'all know each other inside out.
Okay, so you have you have your soulmate. You know, I know you mentally, physically, emotionally, inside out. Yeah. Like, where do we go from here? Let's get weird, right? No, yeah. Let's invite some people over, not for dinner, huh?
Oh God.
Cocktails and pool parties. Put your keys in the hat, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, that's another thing too.
What's another thing? Are you talking about like swinger couples?
Yeah. Speaking of love and sex, like, you know, swinging. Like, okay. So for love and sex, you don't have to like have sex if I'm in love with somebody, but you don't. What's the definition of swinging to you?
Okay, so swinging.
Like, I know what it is, but like in terms of like love and sex.
All right, because swingers. This is okay. I don't know firsthand. This is secondhand knowledge. So.
Oh well, yeah. But I'm just saying, you've probably experienced it more than I have, or had known people.
I might have went to. No, I've never experienced it.
Oh well, you've been closer to it than I have.
I've totally experienced it. I'm lying. It's a joke. No, it's more of a, it's, you know, you're there emotionally with somebody, but you're leaving physically with someone else. Yeah.
That'd be hard to separate for me.
That's either having a level of trust, or you're just going there with somebody that you have fun with. Which, for me at the time, it was just somebody I had fun with. I wasn't like, we weren't in a relationship where we're like, we trust you, I love you. You know, if she would have not showed back up the next morning, been no sweat off my nuts.
So you would never do that with a partner?
Not with somebody I love, no.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if like you wanted to swing with another girl, I'd let you do it. You let me watch, but
you're fucking crazy. Yeah, no.
Just being honest.
But I guess that's just like the weird thing for me. I mean, I don't deem people like crazy who do it, because I mean, if that's a part of y'all's relationship, you know, and y'all are happy with each other, then by all means, you know. But I don't know. I guess just one of those things like polyamory, like.
Oh yeah.
Can you love two people at the same time?
Oh yes, some people can, I guess. You just live different aspects of each person.
It just doesn't.
That made the room real stale. Jesus.
No, it just doesn't like sound like it doesn't sound.
Does
real.
not compute, Will Robinson. Yeah, I got you. Doesn't.
That's insane.
It's crazy. It's crazy. How could somebody want to fuck more than one person? All right, we've had our first texting of the night. Don't worry, I won't be swinging. I no longer have a swing set. So, yeah. We do appreciate that. We're going to open up the lines here in a moment. First, we're going to open them up for text chats. So you guys can text in and let us know how you feel. Obviously, our number one fan has a different way to get at me. She's using different means of lines. Dick move. But yeah, we're gonna give you guys a chance to weigh in and let us know how you feel and what you feel about love and sex. Like, can you have one without the other? Love and marriage, love and marriage.
Mm.
That is not an original song for any kids listening. That comes from a fucking TV show.
Love and marriage, love and sex.
I'm gonna tell people that comes from a TV show called My Wife and Kids. All right,
That was a really good show.
What, My Wife and Kids?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that one.
I love that show.
Do you know the song? Do you know what show that come from?
Does it really come from that show?
No, it does not come from that show.
Oh, what show does it come from?
You don't know who Al Bundy is?
Al Bundy? What? What? What does he play on?
I'm opening up the chat lines, ladies and gentlemen.
This happens every time you ask me, do you know who this person is? Probably not.
Why don't you Google it then?
Oh, well, you were talking about it. I didn't want to just whip out my phone and Google.
Giggity.
Oh, God. Okay. Is you like the Ted Bundy?
What? No.
Oh. I was asking.
Jesus.
That could have been a lady. That doesn't mean he's got to be a serial killer.
He's a serial killer, but he kills different type of cereal. Come on, Peg. Figure it out already.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm waiting for it to load.
Slow as phone. That's why we don't deal with Apple phones around here.
Oh, please.
You want to weigh in?
You're going to get what?
No, I'm not. You want to weigh in, number one fan, on love and sex and let us know your thoughts? Send us in a message. I know you're listening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fucking mother.
What are the requirements for love? What do you think?
Requirements for love.
You asked me a question, so I'm asking you.
I don't really think there are requirements for love. Like,
I don't think there are a couple requirements.
some boxes need to be checked off. Do you have a job? I cannot be in love with you.
No, but I definitely think there are requirements. Like,
relevant, irrelevant.
That's a lie. You don't think there are no requirements to love somebody?
I'm not.
Like, there's nothing that you like check off mentally in your head. Like nothing. Like, and I'm not saying like it has to be like a super clean, pristine list. Like, it can just be any one thing, or like any one thing that turns you off. You know, just anything. Because there are a couple of things I check off.
Well, you're saying like for each person, there's always like one thing or something. Everybody's got their like fucking little, I guess, requirement.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have to vibe, honestly. Like,
yeah, I was about to say I have to feel comfortable with you.
Immediately vibe, like, yeah, like, and actually, like, you're funny, I'm funny.
It shouldn't take effort.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to force anything at all. If you have to force anything, you're most likely not in love.
Mm-hmm.
Very insightful. You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody has texted in. Let's see what was being said. It depends on the person. Me personally, sex is much more enjoyable when you're in love. Okay, so see, that kind of goes along with what I was saying. Like, all bourbons are whiskeys. Not all whiskeys are bourbons. You know?
Yeah.
I've drank a lot of whiskey that's not bourbon at all.
What's better?
Oh, bourbon whiskey.
Was it like sweeter or something?
Okay, now you're not getting it. That was...
No, I don't get it. What? I don't...
It's euphemism.
Oh. I know, but I'm saying, like, what's the difference between, like, bourbon and, like, regular whiskey? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, one's sweeter.
Oh, okay. That's what I said.
There you go. You figured it out.
I can't stand
You're already a whiskey.
I only said that because, like...
Whiskey connoisseur over here.
I only say that because, you know, like, when you go to restaurants and it's like a bourbon sauce and it's sweet.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only way. I mean, the only reason I knew.
Irrelevant.
Oh, Married with Children. I've heard of that show.
Yeah.
Ran for 10 whole years. Married with Children.
You said you remember that show?
Yeah, I remember people talking about it. Ran for 10 years.
My reasoning, you're more to explore when you're in love. You're more to explore. You're more able to explore, you know, sex when you're in love. Like, yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense because you feel more comfortable with that person. So I can agree with that.
What do you mean? Like, you can look at more, like, options and stuff?
Like, you feel more comfortable to be like, bend over, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, you're more comfortable, like...
With having sex, period.
Well, not just with having sex, with, you know, exploring different things. Like, I'm going to put it in your butt, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, experiencing, like, different ways to have sex or whatever.
Getting it in your butt, right.
I thought she meant, like, other sexual things, like other people.
No, she just means, like, you know, you're
just
more...
in general.
Yeah.
Y'all too.
More comfortable. Yeah, exactly. You're more comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. And you don't have to worry about having to adjust to a whole nother person and stuff like that.
Right. That's why threesomes are weird.
Yeah, the whole thing, like, involving, like, more than two people in a relationship is weird. Like, the swinging or, like, it is, like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just a traditional view on love, but, like, I don't know. I'm a pretty open-minded person, but that, like, I don't know.
Irrelevant. I don't know. I'm a pretty open-minded person. I feel like polyamory is definitely a case.
It's definitely
For some people.
Yeah, it's definitely for some.
Like, if me and you ever broke up, I'd have to start exploring different fucking options here.
Why?
Because monogamy is not working for me.
You wouldn't go into fucking polyamory. Would you really?
I might have to try.
Oh, that's crazy.
That way they can love all of my personalities.
No.
Someone to love the Irish bastard.
I mean, I would just think maybe I'm unlovable.
Someone to love the New York Jew.
I don't know. But then again, I guess that's just different with people.
Someone to love Molly the Mook.
Huh?
How many different personalities?
Too many. So how many women would you have is the question.
Why do they all have to be women?
Oh, how many partners? Women, men?
62. Alright, you must be texting slow because, more confident. We already said that, like, to be more confident, more comfortable, and do all that nonsense and mess. So, yeah, we can move on from there. Let's talk about sex. How far are you willing to go? Oh, you know what I mean. How far are you willing to go in the bedroom?
Yeah.
You're just saying.
I think it depends on... Oh, are you asking me?
It's a fucking question, yeah. And
I thought you were asking the audience. I mean... Oh, God.
The audience. Mom's the only one fucking answering any of these questions.
Okay, well, how far will I go? I mean...
How far are you willing to take this?
I mean, does this have levels or something?
There's levels to this shit.
Okay, what are the levels?
There's like... Subdom... shit. BDSM, like, what are you willing to do?
I don't know. I'm definitely open to trying different stuff. Maybe like stopping at like I don't know.
Maybe stopping at butt play.
Right below that.
Yeah, giggity. Right below that.
You're stupid. But I don't know. I definitely am open to trying new things though. But where do I stop at? I mean, where do you stop at? Or where have you stopped?
No.
Oh, you're not gonna try everything.
Just no to that whole answer. No, I'm not gonna try everything. My ass is a one-way street.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's going up that shit.
Oh no, I'm not talking about butt. I'm talking about anything.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, my poop shoot one way. I don't stick a finger up there. I don't stick your tongue up there. Any fucking surprises could be fatal.
Oh god, you're crazy.
Yep, and you'll see just how crazy I am if you stick your tongue in my ass.
But not just ass play, anything.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll do anything.
Anything.
Else.
Anything else.
Anything else.
Anything else.
Because, yeah, no. That's not happening, Chief.
Huh.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like, that's your stopping point.
Uh-huh.
Because, you know, there are a lot of, I'm not going to say weird because that's rude, but there are a lot of rather interesting, what is it called? Like kinks? Yeah. A lot of interesting kinks out there, so.
Exactly. Exit only. But yeah, no, everybody's got a fucking special kink. Like, okay, what is your kink? Do you know what your kink is?
Like hair pulling? I don't know.
I mean, that is kind of a kink, but I mean, it's pretty basic kink.
Oh.
It's not bad to be basic. It's fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
I don't have like a crazy.
I'm just saying,
kink.
like, you're a loser. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. It's not at all what I meant.
You ain't got any crazy kinks. None. What?
Who?
You?
I do have a crazy kink.
What?
You don't want to know.
Oh, so you're not gonna tell me?
I want you to lick my butt.
Oh. You're crazy.
No, I'm just kidding. I like being bitten, I guess. That's my crazy kink.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
Mm-hmm.
I like being hit. Because, fucking madman. I don't know. I like to feel alive.
It's like that show we were watching. About those vampires. And they were like biting. She was like biting that guy. He was liking it. The anime we were watching. You remember? It was like about the vampires. It was like the Book of Vanas.
Oh, the Book of Vanitas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was going nowhere
That
fast.
was crazy.
It was
like every other scene. She was just like biting him. They were making it really sexual.
I was gonna
like,
say
wow,
that's
okay.
all it really turned into was just some sexual shit.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. Like, I don't mind animation.
Yeah, no, but that's like all it was.
Yeah, like it's at that point it's not an anime anymore. It becomes fucking hentai, and I'm just not into it. Yeah, I'm sure you have seen some of those marks, Mom.
What?
Me being hit. And...
Oh, during sex?
During sex? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
I like to do indentured servant roleplay as an Irishman. Can I please just have some whiskey?
Oh, God.
Just want to talk to me, mother. Please, let me talk to me, mother. And have him hit me. Ah!
You fucking insane.
To the bottom of the boat, sir. You know not to leave.
Oh,
your
we should have looked
quarters.
up different, like... Okay, so... I don't know if
look
there
up
is...
different positions.
No, I was thinking about looking... like, different kinks and fetishes. But I feel like... Is there a difference between a kink and a fetish? I feel like a fetish is a little more, like...
No.
In tune. It's not.
I don't think so.
Fetish just sounds more like in tune.
I think fetish is like a fancier way to say kink.
What should I type? I want to type in weird.
No, you want to type in like most popular fetish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We'll start off with that.
Virtual sex? Okay, this is just the first link that popped up. A new survey reveals top 10 sexual kinks during
You want to speak up?
Huh? I am saying.
I can't hear you.
A new survey reveals top 10 sexual kinks during COVID lockdown.
Okay, let's hear that. That sounds fun.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, somebody needs to, not you, Mom, write in what is your favorite sexual position to do during the COVID lockdown.
Let's see. Okay. These are the top 10 in order. I guess from like first to last. They don't really specify. The top one is virtual sex.
Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. 'Cause
yeah.
Social distancing, but on the same note.
Like what? Like VR or something?
No, like, fucking, FaceTime, spanking the wanky on the FaceTime, showing her tits.
Oh.
Like playing with her JJ, doing the little DJ scratchy scratch down the bottom there.
The second one is dom sub. The third one's orgasm control, bondage, anal play, age play.
You're going too fast. Let's start it.
I was just gonna name them out.
Yeah, I know, but you said dom sub. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Dominant, submissive.
Dominant, submissive.
I was gonna say subdominant.
I thought you were gonna be like dominatrix cheesecake.
Ooh, cheesecake sounds good.
Hanging from the ceiling fan. Your old ass would not be hanging from no fucking ceiling fan. No offense. I love you. But if I feel old at 30, I can only imagine.
Stop. Okay. Orgasm control and bondage are the next two.
Orgasm control and bondage. Bondage is okay. It's fun if you do it right.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have a safe word. What would your safe word be? Do you remember my safe word? I've told you it before.
What?
Mm-hmm. You don't remember?
You get a safe word for me?
I've told you my safe word.
When did you tell me that? Like months ago?
No, it was actually just recently.
When the hell were we talking about bondage and you give me a safe word? I don't remember.
You don't remember when I put on that imp costume?
That what?
With the leather mask that had the zipper in the mouth?
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Don't be shy now.
You did not do that.
No. My safe word's meatloaf.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, I did. Because I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. It's when Meatloaf passed away. Remember I was telling you? The fucking singer.
Yeah. That's really your safe word?
That's really my safe word.
Are you serious?
I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. So meatloaf is my safe word.
Oh my god. I don't know what my safe word would be. I mean...
Pineapples. Unicorn. Rainbows.
So it has to be something you're not going to say.
Daisies.
Because I just thought stop would be your safe word.
Stop would be your safe word.
I mean...
Well, I mean...
I guess you'll say that.
Stop kind of ruins the mood, so you don't want to be like, stop. Like, yeah, you're right. I should probably put my clothes on now.
I don't know. It just felt weird to like scream unicorn while y'all are like having sex.
Well, yeah, you probably shouldn't yell that because that would just sound like you were orgasming, like unicorn. I probably wouldn't stop if I heard that. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like it's just a random word. Which, I guess if that's how it's played safely, then it's...
Pineapples is a good one, though.
Really? That's what people say?
Yeah. Yes, that's what people say, pineapples.
As a safe word, not just in general.
Yeah, it's a safe word, not just in general.
Anal play and age play. We kind of already went with anal play. Like that.
Yeah, we
that's
talked
kind
about
of
anal play.
Yeah.
But did we
Age
talk about
play?
anal beads?
No, we didn't. We didn't talk about any toys.
Yeah, we're not going to use any toys either. Gross.
Huh.
Anal beads. How could you fit all that in your asshole?
No, hold on. I'm not against toys.
I know you're not against toys. I wasn't saying that, but you want anal beads up your ass?
Oh, no, not that.
So I can pull like 6, 7 beads out of your ass one at a time.
Oh.
That's supposed
They just stuff them in there?
They just stuff them in there? Yeah, you're supposed to fuck them in there.
Oh, like you're supposed to put your dick in there? With the beads in there? I'm serious.
I guess. I don't know. I don't fucking use anal beads, dude. That's gross.
Sounds like
gross.
it hurts.
Does sound like it. Sounds painful.
Okay. Well, but no, I don't have any experience with that. I've heard of butt plugs, but I don't have experience with those either.
Yeah, butt plugs are weird.
They sit there.
Let's talk about when you're gonna collab. You're on live right now. Like, if you're up here, you're on live. I'm telling them you're on live now.
I don't know what they mean by age play.
Huh?
Age play?
That's that pedophiliac shit.
I was about to say, I don't know
Like,
how you can say that and sound normal.
Like, no, you can't sound normal. That's fucking just weird. Like,
Age play?
we do age play naturally.
Ew.
I'm 30, you're 21.
We don't age play.
That is age play right there, baby.
How? We're not.
100 years difference. 110 years difference.
But people actually like, how do you fucking, I don't even want to know, it's fine. Foot fetish, role play, voyeurism? I don't know why it took so long to say that. Voyeurism and sadism and masochism?
Masochism, yeah.
What is that? Like killing? No,
no.
not killing.
A masochist is someone who likes to watch somebody get beat, and a sadist is someone who likes to get beat. So I'm a sadist.
Okay.
And voyeurism is someone who just likes to watch in general. God, I'm a pervert.
So
I might have sadomasochism. Yeah, that's somebody who likes both.
okay.
Sadomasochist. No, but I might have sadist and masochism mixed up because
I thought sadism was the person who likes to cause it. Masochism is the person likes to receive it.
I don't know. You fucking fact check this shit.
Yeah. I think I heard of that on Criminal Masochism.
Masochism? Is that what you just said?
Mm-hmm. Masochism. Okay.
Masochism.
The tendency to derive pleasure, especially sexual gratification, from one's own pain.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Masochist. Someone who likes to be beat. So I was right.
Yeah.
No,
you said somebody who likes to watch.
Right, I was wrong. So a sadist is someone who likes to watch.
No, a sadist is somebody who likes to do it. And masochist is somebody, because that's why it was paired.
One of them likes to be beat. One of them likes to watch.
A masochist. I thought a sadist likes to do it. Wow, looking up fucking sadism.
Somebody likes to get hit.
A masochist.
That's what I said. And you're correct.
No, okay. And the sadism is the tendency to derive pleasure from inflicting pain.
Yeah.
So they do it. They inflict the pain on the other person.
Yeah, so they're the one watching.
I mean, they're watching / doing
Voyeurism
it.
is that.
Voyeurism is watching, yeah. Because they had sadism and masochism, like, paired together. So it's like one likes to beat and the other one likes to be beaten.
Be beat, yeah. One inflicts pain, one takes pain.
Yeah.
It's like working. Being a manager.
I don't ever want to be a manager.
I don't. Not right now. It's not for me.
Well, I know it's not for me.
I do the other business. Fucking chef in my spare time.
Mm-hmm.
That's goddamn right. I'm calling myself a chef. Who's going to come at me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who wants some of this? I'll have somebody kick your ass.
Oh God.
I'm not fighting. I ain't got it in me, especially today.
Especially today.
And if somebody fights me today, they're gonna win.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna be able to run.
Yeah, not at all. You're just gonna lay on the ground.
I ain't gonna lay on the ground and try to put up a fucking lame fight.
You're crazy.
Whip the knife out and run. Run. Do, 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 do.
I'm trying to think of a question. So, I definitely feel like if y'all are in a serious relationship, kinks and stuff like that should be brought up early. I definitely see why sometimes like people are ashamed of like certain kinks, or like they don't want to bring up certain kinks. Because imagine if you were into like the whole sadist versus masochism thing. You know, imagine telling somebody that, you know, oh, I like to inflict pain and watch you suffer. Like, not suffer, but, you know, in a sense, that's what it would sound like to the other person. Like, I get off on that.
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, it's 2022, so there's specific sites that fucking cater to that shit. Like, you don't have to be...
Oh, you can, like, date people like that?
Yeah, you don't have to fucking be weird and actually do any of the questioning anymore. They do all that shit on the website for you. It takes all the fun out of it.
Damn.
I'm guessing...
Well, I mean, I guess that's good, though. So, like,
yeah. It was just being funny.
Yeah. We're definitely not kink shaming. It's just...
Oh, I definitely don't kink shame nobody. It is what it is. I was just saying I don't like it up the ass.
No, I'm not talking. I'm saying we're not, but...
No, that's what I'm saying, but I just want to be clear. I don't like it up the ass.
Oh, I hear you trying.
I don't want nobody to misunderstand or think I'm saying I like it up the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? Because I don't, everybody.
Yeah, I think they know.
I think they know. I think they know.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
I know, you're getting real quiet over there.
Trying to think of another question.
Trying to think of another question.
I am.
Where's our fucking... Alright. Questions, everybody. Questions. Let's hear them. Fucking
Involving love, sex, relationships.
sex, lies, videotapes, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Whatever you want to talk about.
Well, porn can kind of go along with that, too.
Oh, yeah, you didn't say anything about porn.
What do you mean, me? Well, I just thought about it.
Alright,
It could go in with that, like, you know, if you love somebody, you know, and y'all are making, like, porns together, you know, is that, I don't know, I guess that valid. And I'm asking these questions, and I get, like, everybody's different, so I guess that's what it ultimately boils down to, you know, how you are as a person.
Yeah.
Some people would never make a porn with their soulmate, you know, but the
Would
next
you?
person is just like...
Would you make a porn with me?
I mean... if you really, 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 really wanted to, I'm not against it, but it's definitely not like my first instinct. Like, oh shit, we gotta shoot a porn. Like, if it was something we both wanted to do, like if we were
That's
both
what I'm
interested in
saying.
it.
Like, do you want to show off?
Oh, like sure. I mean,
Yeah, that's what porns are. It's just a fancy way to show off.
I mean, possibly. Possibly only because I've never really been against it.
Right, so
But I'd be scared people to see my face.
it's okay. We can make it so they can't see your face.
What, put on fucking mask or something?
Nah, blur that shit out.
Oh.
Just let them see mine.
Like the opposite.
Like they're not gonna know who you are.
They're not.
Be like, oh my god, Zach's just fucking some rando.
Oh, if your face is showing, yeah. God, I wonder how awkward that is. Well, I don't even know if that really happens. Like, you know, like a parent.
I actually know somebody who's been in a porn.
No. I'm saying like a child who like finds their parent in a porn or something like that. I don't even think that really happens. Or like, you know, a parent who like finds their kid in a porn. Like all the porn videos out here, and you find that one. That's crazy.
It can happen.
I don't know. I just feel like it would take some time to find that.
It's not that hard.
Unless you just specifically look up their name or something.
And then when you find it, it is.
So that means they were looking for it. I wouldn't want to look for my...
Easy, Oedipus.
What are you talking about?
You don't know who Oedipus is?
Yeah.
Well, that's the joke there.
Oh. We spent a really long time talking about that in English.
What, Oedipus?
Mm-hmm, like the Oedipus complex and all that stuff.
That is fucking weird.
Yeah, like we spent a very long time talking about that.
Some people say that's fucking common. Like, you know, for a man to like be attracted to his mother.
Well, I mean, yeah, no, I don't think that's normal.
That's not normal at all.
No, I do feel like there's a difference where there's.
It's one thing to love your mother and like have an unconditional love for your mother, but it's one thing to be like
in love with her.
That's my standard of beauty and sex. No.
Well, no. There's this thing though where like, you know, girls will lean towards, and this isn't true for everybody, but girls typically lean towards people who like their dad.
Yeah, it's still an Oedipus complex.
Is it really?
It's a reverse Oedipus complex.
But it's like, I mean...
Well, not a reverse, but a traversed.
What's reverse?
Because you're switching the sexes, so it's traversing. Reverse would be like the mother having feelings for the son. Oh,
because you're switching that and he's switching the
Yeah, but traversing would be like a complete change. Like, it would be the, you know, daughter having feelings for the father. Mm-hmm. Right.
No, but I mean...
Or maybe I have that wrong. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. Like I said, I don't feel good.
You really think that's an Oedipus complex?
No, maybe it's not an Oedipus complex. I don't really know what to call it other than that, though. Yeah. You're just weird and you like your dad. That's what it's called. Stop fucking looking at your father like that, you weirdos.
Yeah, that was the only thing. Like, I mean, to say that girls go after guys who like their dad, I don't think that's necessarily true. That's
like mothers looking at their sons when they're wiping their fucking ass. Like, he's got a big dick. Like, oh my god, what the fuck did you just say? That's like, weird. I've heard somebody say that, and I never more in my life wanted to uppercut a bitch. Like, that is your child. Yeah, that is your fucking child. You don't say that shit. That's weird.
It's really fucking weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You could be proud of the little fucker for packing meat. Like, that's fine, but you don't look at it and be, like, impressed with it and be, like, show it to your friends. Like, that's fucking weird.
It's really weird.
Not say no names, but I was in a dodgy part of town smoking reefer with a bunch of friends, and somebody had a child out and did that shit, and I was like, yeah, I need to get the fuck out of this house. That's fucking weird. And you don't say that shit about a baby.
And people try to, like, make it like, oh, I mean, he's just my kid. Like, that doesn't make it less weird. That makes it more... That's so, just like, weird. I was
going to say, you could be wiping his ass and be like, all right, you know, and then button the diaper up and call it a day. You know, you don't have to fucking make it anything more than that. Just, yeah. Ladies will be pleased when he's older.
Yeah.
Like, I know I would say some shit like that about my son, but I wouldn't be like, yeah, he's got a nice tool, gentlemen, look at this.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? You need to be taken out back and fucking fight clubbed.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that with their kids. Like, or just like saying like for girls like, oh, she has a nice little shape. Like that's weird. Like, I don't know. I've never understood that.
Letting these kids do these fucking TikToks where they're booty popping and shit. That's why everybody's getting pregnant at like 12 years old.
Even now in 2022.
This shit is crazy. That's. I think that's why I like stopped doing TikTok. It's like every fucking other video is like a child dancing. Like I don't want to watch that, man.
Yeah, it is like that.
Like I don't
want to
fucking watch that. Like, and everybody's like, well, you got to follow a certain algorithm. Like, yeah, and I do for the most part. Most of my shit goes along with fucking like science and the fucking study of spiritualism and all that shit. Like for the most part, but. Every like I said, every like fifth or sixth video, they're showing me somebody twerking. Like I don't fucking care. I'll outdance you any day of the week. Come see me, son.
And they'll be in school like just twerking. Oh, that's
yeah,
crazy.
they'd be at work. And
and you know they're in school. You know the school building.
That is one thing I can say about my job. Like I haven't seen anybody shooting TikToks in there. That makes me a little proud. A little.
People shoot TikToks in my job.
I know they shoot TikToks at your job. They don't take that shit seriously.
Not just that, we're all like young as hell. Like all of us. Like what, 18 to like 23? And some of them are key holders, managers, like make schedules for the entire restaurant. They're no older than what, 22? No, the girl who makes schedules, she's only 20. It's crazy. I don't know. I just find it kind of funny.
What do you find funny?
Like, making the whole TikToks at work. Like, I would be so behind if I did that. Like, God.
Yeah.
And they do, like, retake after retake after retake. I'd be so behind.
I barely have time to stop and take a piss when I'm at work.
I was just about to say, like, since I've been moved to the back, like, I don't even have time for breaks anymore because I just be so ready to get my stuff done so I can go home.
Oh, no, I'm going to squeeze me a cigarette break in. Don't get it twisted.
No, I'm talking about, like, a break, like, to eat. That's why I just eat when I get home.
Nah, I got a partner. Me and Tex. We got a goddamn system. And that system fucking works.
Oh, that's nice.
It is nice. It really is. Like, I don't think there's a much better feeling than... Okay, so this is why I fell in love with cooking. I know this is kind of off topic, guys. Sorry. But, yeah. This goes along with love, actually. It's really not that far off topic. Because I have a passion, le passion, for mi amor, the kitchen. Sorry, I don't know how to say that in Spanish. El kitchen. But no, that's kind of why I have like a passion for the kitchen. It's like, because there's not a better feeling than walking in and knowing you're in there with that squad. And like, even if shit does get real, it's not going to get that real. I mean, not only that, but then being in there with like-minded individuals, like that is awesome. It's an awesome feeling. Like when I met Tex, like after 3 days, I was like, I love this guy. I want him in my life forever.
Yeah.
Him and Austin, like for real. They like, anytime I see them two walking in, like it makes my fucking day. Like that's the start of my day, just like fucking dancing through the door. Right. And then, you know, me and Tex have a similar like way to blow off steam. We like to yell at the guests. They can't hear us. So we tell them, go the fuck away. Even though we know they pay our checks. Like, you know, fuck them. But also, here's some really good food for you. It's a love-hate relationship, but it's so good. Especially when you're getting, like, slammed. And you're in there just fucking getting your ass waxed. But you make it through. And you go out for that fucking victory cigarette. Like, how about that? Goddamn vultures. That is
beautiful.
That is love, is what that is. It's true love. When you hate something so much, but you can't leave it. That's what true love is. When you just, you know, you want to kill it, but you don't.
We're just talking about things. Passions, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. I can't relate at all. I actually hate cooking. I don't hate it. That's a lot. I don't hate it. I'm just not good at it.
You do have a passion, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. It's just not cooking.
Right.
My passion is nursing.
Your passion, your amour.
Of nursing?
You love nursing, or you want to be a nurse, right? That's one of your passions, your loves.
Yeah, it's definitely a humongous passion of mine.
Helping people, then.
Yeah. I don't know why necessarily, but it's just been that's just always been a big trait I've had, even when I didn't want to. Like, I did it. So I guess it makes sense, like you hate it so much that you can't leave it. Like, I know I'm really good at it, and sometimes I don't want to do it, but, at the end of the day, I don't know. It's just something that pulls me back, like.
Something that keeps you in the fucking door. And that's how I feel about cooking. Like, as much as my job pisses me off, the people I work with, like, they keep me there. Mm-hmm. Like, Weaver, even DeCaesar's goofy ass. Mm-hmm. No, I'm just kidding. I like DeCaesar. He's DeCaesar reminds me a lot of myself, but when I was younger.
I think of a salad when you say his name.
DeCaesar salad. He's green like a salad.
I'm mad Zaxby took away their Caesar salad. That was annoying.
Yeah. I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't tell you. That was crazy.
I'm surprised I didn't know. I know, like, I'm in close with the Zaxby's franchisees around here.
And they just took it away. Like, I don't even eat there no more. Because that was my favorite salad. But they still have the Caesar dressing. So I'm just like, that's weird.
I'm not doing a plug for Zaxby's either. You hear me, Ryan Tittle? I love you, but I'm not plugging your goddamn stores. That was a plug.
No, I'm mad they ain't got that Caesar salad no more. That was really good. I think they're the only place who sells Caesar salad. Only fast food, because we don't have Caesar salads.
I used to make the best salads when I was at Zaxby's. I used to make the best everything when I was there, though. Anywhere I go, I'm the best at it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the best ever.
But yeah, no. I feel like what drove my passion, because you have like a really like long harrowing backstory. Like, I don't really have that.
A harrowing backstory?
Like, about cooking, because you've been doing it for so long. Like, I haven't been a nurse. Nobody in my family.
Started cooking at 14.
Like, nobody in my family is a nurse or anything like that. Like, I just became exposed to it. Like, when family members got sick and went to the hospital a lot. And like, they were nursing, and I was like, man, like, that looks like something I want to do. So.
Like, the nurses, they did most of the shit anyway, so.
Yeah. And, like, they were the ones, like, making the rapport with us and, like, stuff like that.
Right.
Like, they remember our names.
Standing in there, actually giving the fucking FaceTime you need.
Yeah.
The doctor just shoots in for 5 minutes, like, well, it looks bad, and then shoots out.
Yeah, because at first I did want to be a pediatrician, but, actually being in the hospital setting and, like, looking at, like, who's really there and stuff like that.
Spank the baby's bottom.
Yeah. My mom had a good doctor, a good OBGYN. If anything, I would probably go into that, but I don't really want to do that forever. So, just in case I want to do, like, different specialties.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just didn't feel like doctors were as active with patient care. So, I wanted to be a nurse because that was the biggest thing for me. Like, wanting to go in their rooms and, make them feel better.
Right.
And be the one that, they can talk to.
Be that person that they can lean on.
Yeah.
That shoulder.
Even though sometimes I hate always being like the caregiver, it's something like I'm good at and something I love to do. So, I don't know. Like, being the eldest in everything is like, it's just something that's...
Except for this relationship.
Except for this relationship. I wouldn't date a guy younger than me anyway. Right.
I mean, if you get too much younger than you, it's against the law.
No, but I'm talking about, like, even a guy who's like... Well, I'm about to be 22 even a guy who just turned like 21.
Say, if you date a guy that's the equivalent of our year's difference.
Yeah, I know. I'm not talking about that young.
You're going to jail.
I'm talking about younger in general.
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't plan on dating somebody, what?
You will go to jail if you touch
16?
a middle schooler.
Oh my god, middle school? Ugh, no. But even somebody who's like 19, no. Like, that's...
Would you date someone your age? Well, you answered incorrectly already.
Yeah. I don't want to. Like,
should have just been, no, I don't want to date at all. I'm happy where I'm at.
No, but I thought you were just asking me just...
No, I am. I was busting your balls. Go ahead.
Shut up. But no, I mean, no. Especially like dating somebody who's in college at the same time as you. I've just always thought that would have been annoying. Like, my family was like, oh, you should, like, you know, it'd be cute if you dated a doctor. Like, no, it wouldn't. If I dated somebody who was in med school, that'd be very annoying. And then me being in nursing school, like...
I mean, technically, we're both still in, like, the hospitality industry.
What do you mean? Me?
We both deal with the customers still.
Yeah. But going to, like, med school...
Yours is just a little more detrimental.
Why? You talking about being a nurse?
Yeah, I was like, you're not dating a doctor, but, you know.
Yeah, it's the same field.
Still, technically, kind of the same field.
Oh, no. I wouldn't want you to be a doctor.
Yeah, I don't
It'd be crazy.
I'm pre-med.
You're pre-med, no.
I ain't fucking pre-med.
I'm
pre-ready for bed.
I feel like you could do it, though.
I could probably be a doctor. Do I want to be a doctor?
Hell no.
Nope. That's correct.
Heck no. I just really honestly plan on getting my bachelor's and being a travel nurse.
A truffle nurse?
Travel nurse.
Travel nurse. That makes sense. Say, I like truffle. So.
Truffles like chocolate?
No. Truffle is not like chocolate.
Are truffles chocolate? You gonna give me some truffles for Valentine's Day?
I will. I'll get you some truffles for Valentine's Day.
Are truffles something else too?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Like like little something?
Like little fungus-looking type patties, but they're delicious.
Oh.
Well, they're sweet. I wouldn't say delicious.
Mm-hmm.
You make butter with it. Not butter. It's like butter.
No.
I don't know. I don't really want to get into fucking truffle shit.
Truffle shit?
I don't really like truffle. Well, I'm lying. I do. I just don't like truffle mayo. That shit is too sweet.
Oh.
It's disgusting. Alright, everybody. You guys had an hour to fucking tune in and say shit. So, we're going to go ahead and get ready to wrap it up here. We do appreciate everyone who tuned in tonight. So, thanks, Mom. See how those little things worked out later. If they even worked at all. It's probably just us being silent. Alright, any closing thoughts, babe?
Any closing thoughts? No. Love who you want.
Don't force it. If you force it, it's not real.
You know, love who you want. Be respectful of others. You know, just spread love and positivity.
Love and light, motherfuckers. Love and light.
Just be positive.
Be positive and spread that same vibe to the people that you love, you know. And you don't always have to be positive because sometimes, you know, you do get down. But just remember, that's an experience that passes.
Yeah.
You know, being negative is not going to be forever. You must have balance in life.
Right.
So, as it says in that funny little book, the Bible, this too shall pass.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody told you today you're ugly and your mother dresses you funny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out. Love you guys.
Bye,
Peace,
guys.
love, and prosperity. And just bye, guys. Okay, bye, guys.